Shalom and good day all, this is Healing29 back again for some indie comic reviews, and in these indie comic reviews I'll be covering Inferno Girl Red, Issue 1, and Orphan and the Five Beasts, Bath of Blood, Volume 2, Issue 3. I'll now get things ready and organised for the first one I'll be reviewing. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end. And also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we are watching some of the events that are taking place in Apex City. And whilst this is occurring, we have some things happening with the character Inferno Girl Red as she's trying to take on one of her villains. As we start to approach the middle of the story, we end up meeting someone by the name of Thomas, to which he learns that his father is no longer around and now he desires to seek revenge. We also learn that there are some twins that are present within this story. And last but not least, towards the end. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating, to which the story rating consists of time, location, and cast. First things first, do we get anything time-wise? To which we get 2 weeks ago. Next is the location that we get to see within the story. We, of course, see the Apex City, as well as the Dragon's Lair. Last but not least, the people who make up the cast of characters. Cassia, who is Infernal Girl Red. We also have Sung-Ho Park, who's known as the Griffin. Then we have a couple of her friends, being Harriet and Lillian. Then we have Dr. Caro. And last but not least, the character of Thomas. My overall rating for this first issue is a 7.5 out of 10. Now we move into Orphan and the Five Beasts, Volume 2, Issue 3. So, first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It sort of does, to which I give it a 6 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what is happening story-wise with the characters. As the story begins, we begin in a form of a training session, to which we get sort of like an instructor and mentor event occurring. As we advance a little bit further within the story, we follow the character of, I think it's Ma. And last but not least, towards the end. For the internal art, I give it a 6 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. So first things first, do we get anything time-wise? Nah, we didn't. What about location? Do we know where it's taking place? No, we don't. What about the cast of characters? We learn of someone by the name of Ironball Zahn and of course, Mo. My overall rating for this story is a 6 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.